Not runners, but walkers experienced a new type of mini marathon in Columbia County this afternoon. TV20's Hawa Ezel tells us about this unorthodox event.
Florida Gateway College officials held a 4K fundraiser in downtown Lake City. The idea came from the foundation's executive director, Lee Pinchuk, for those who'd like to do a 4K but would rather walk.
We believe that no student who attends Florida Gateway College should have to take out a student loan. So we raise scholarship money for those students. So this is an event that we came up with. There's other 5K fundraising events out there. We thought, let's just do something completely different.
More than 150 people participated in the leisurely race around Lake DeSoto, including the elderly, children, young adults, and families. Participants were released in waves of 4 and met at the finish line with cheers and pom-poms. Runners were also able to enjoy complimentary cupcakes, coffee, and alcoholic beverages from local businesses along the way. Florida Gateway College graduate Josiah Billamil says he's excited to see the benefits funding will have on the college's programs.
I would like to see the college raise enough funds so that they can help with a few of the projects that I know they have going on at their campus. They're currently remodeling their PAC Center. I'd like to be able to see them expand their softball and their athletics department. I know that they're trying and they have a lot of plans.
Event proceedings will go towards Florida Gateway College scholarships and programs. Pinchuk also tells me the college was able to raise $1.5 million in scholarships last year because of events like these, and he hopes to see the continued success. In Lake City, Hawa Ezel, TV20 News.